Well, there, the back bumper is about as good as it's gonna get. It's shiny metal now, again, instead of peeling paint. Front one in spots is pretty nice, but it's in pretty rough shape. That area there is kind of a mess. There's reflections and it's shiny metal. Again, it's better than black peeling paint. Trying to get the little signal lights hooked back up hasn't been much fun. Wiggle it one way or the other. Looking at these guys, I finally got this out and through, and there was spring-shaped rust on those little barrels there, so they're supposed to be going. I'm gonna have to go on the search and see if I got some little springs. I'll get them out of there and clean that up a bit more, because there has to be springs to load the bulb in there. Maybe something small like a lighter spring, maybe. We'll have to see what we got. And here's one that I tossed away a few days ago. We'll get that apart, I guess. See if we can't get a spring out of there. Boing. Oh, that's way too small. Huh. Okay. Well, on the search again. Well, we got a few different candidates here. Some of them are stiffer than others. Yeah, I know. That one's long and stiff. I'll let you guys say it. So I gotta get this all apart. Somebody actually took the time to solder those together. Might have even been me a long time ago. 30 years ago. See if we can't. I got the plastic cutting bit on there. Should still warm it up enough to break the solder apart. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't wanna? Well, I guess I'll have to change that. Yeah, that's better. See if we can't get that apart now. What the heck is with that one? There we go. Alright, now we're going to tear that bit apart. Get in there with some side cutters maybe. Have to be really careful with that. can we get that crud off of there? Maybe. Do we have to? Yes. That has to pass right up through there. Well, we're going to be a little while trimming this down ever so carefully, because I have to pass these wires right through there, right through that whole little block, and get springs mounted back in there. Yeah. No, I got all the plastic chiseled off of there. Oh, came out. Nice. Alright, how about this one? Yep, that one came out too. Alright. Now can we get these little guys out of there? What's holding them? Flared? They go down. All the way in there. Yeah. Built them with a spring on there, and then pressed them in and flared them out or something. Oh no. That's the only place I can really put a spring. Yeah. That's where it's supposed to be. I keep picking out little pieces of rusted spring. See, that's as far down as that goes. Oh, hey, does that come out of there? Come out that way? Maybe? No? Huh. I don't want to be too rough with them. Squish the ends. And I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be a little spring in there. Maybe we'll have to check and see how far. How far in there the whole thing goes. It's got a little bump in the back for that recess. Well, this is probably pretty boring, so I'm going to shut it off for now, see where we get to. I have to bend this little ridge down. You can barely see it. So that this will pull out. I hope. The other one did. Not quite. Still a little bit of a ridge there. I have to leave it round or it won't come out. Not quite round enough. Where do we have to squeeze it a bit? Right in here, I think. Maybe? There we go. Good heavens. Okay, well, there's supposed to be little springs in there. Pretty sure. Where's my picky thing? Can clean anything out of here? There's anything left. Oh, no! No! I broke it. Oh, no. Now what? Glue? There's no springs in there. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Yeah, gonna have to sticky that back together, I guess. No. Is there springs? Supposed to be springs fit in there, isn't there? No? Where did they go? I was picking out little springy things. Huh. Yeah, that's as far as they go. And that's supposed to be in there. Good heavens. Yeah, see, there's little remnants of spring still on there. There's a piece. Right there. Well, I'll have to figure out that some more and get some glue on this guy. There, I got some little tiny springs trimmed down. I had to take these little barrels right out of there. I don't know really what they were doing there anyhow, but now when they go down they have a bit of spring now, so the bulb should make contact now. I hope. So we'll stick it back together, I guess, and see what happens. They go right down flush now. Yeah. Alright, well, I know that little doohickey has to go in the back there. Oh no. Is that little black thing busting again? I think so. Can we get it in there? It's only got to go back in one more time. No, I'll fiddle with it a little bit more. Well, let's see if it works now without wiggling it. There's a bit of tension on that bulb now, so with any luck it'll work. I don't have enough arms and hands. Alright, put that on the ground, and that one works. And that one works. And I didn't have to wiggle it. So we're good. I think this one's the same. It's all wiggly. This, that one works, but that one doesn't. Oh, it does. This? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, well, maybe we'll leave that one be then. Just the way it is. Yeah, so I tried to turn on the headlights. I wanted to see what power wire ran which clearance light and with the signal and stuff. And I don't even have headlights. So I started looking around at some of the wiring and holy cow, I've been ripping stuff out left, right and center. There was one of those things that go beep when you lock the door. Big pile of stuff. Oh, I've been cutting zip ties like crazy. It's all been jammed up in there. What a mess. And there's this black box thing here. It's hooked to the headlights. It was making the headlights blink when I tried to start it. It says Black Widow something system. Vehicle security system. Yeah. An alarm. How alarming. Okay, well, I don't need that. And they made a mess of the wiring. So this is what I'm doing for the next while. I think it might be easier to pull the hood off, because I'm cramming my head in here trying to look down at the wires, and it's just not working for me. So I guess I'll whip those 4 bolts out and pull the hood. There, now I can get at it. Well, after ripping all that horse shit out of there and chasing wires for about 8 hours, what a mess under there. Let's turn the switch on. First click. What the hell? Oh, because I unhooked the battery. There. There's the front clearance lights are on now. Tail lights are nice. They're on. Turn the key. Put a turn signal on. That's good. Got an indicator going there. Yep, that's definitely blinking. What about the other side? Oh, that blinker works. That one's working good. Yeah, it's definitely getting brighter. Good. And I think we've got headlights now too. I had a hell of a time. Finally it turned out to be a ground wire that was off. And it was tucked up in there and nobody knew anything about it. So, we're good to go. I'll unhook the battery and stuff it all back together. And See how that goes. Okay, with all the lights out in here, nothing's on. Should be able to see some headlights. There's our clearance lights. Yeah. And I can see tail lights shining on the door. Yeah. And the little license plate light. Got one of those in there. Now, what about headlights? Oh yeah, baby. There we go. There's some headlights. I think we even have a little bit of dash lights going on there. Not much. One maybe. But that's okay. It's going to be a daytime kind of car. Yeah. Nice. And the turn signals work good. Flip the key here. Oh, where's the key? There's an indicator going. Do we have blinkage? Oh yeah. Look at that. That's serious business. Other side. Yeah. I can see on the garbage can we got action there. Got some action there. What about with clearance lights on? Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, I got everything buttoned up underneath there. Cleaned up a bit. Yeah. Well. Oh, we'll get the headliner in here one of these days. I had to figure out that wiring. That was too much. So I got that now. Flick some lights back on in here. Still gonna be figuring out those Corvette mirrors here one of these days. So, yeah, that wiring really hurt my head. I had to leave it alone last night and found a wiring diagram online there. I was able to figure out where everything was supposed to go. I don't know. I found the plug-in for the brake lights. I don't know if they're working yet. Backup lights, I don't know. Still a few things left. I should probably stick those tires on the back. Get rid of those things. I had to drill holes to make those fit, so they're not very good. They're pretty wobbly. So. Alright. Well, I guess that's just about it for now until I move it. I'll get some shots of that. I did start it up off camera there with the timing adjusted and it seemed to be fine, so yeah. Let's have a look at those mirrors. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Oh yeah, I left it out like last time. Look at that. Corvette, actually. I was working on a Corvette for a friend and I ordered some headlight actuators and I got a set of mirrors instead. So it just so happens that I needed a set of mirrors for this guy. So that's where they're gonna go. Something like that. Door handles and mirrors. Wow. That's a step in the right direction. Yeah, so I don't really want to put those on until I'm done with working on it, so I don't smash them, because that's what'll happen. I'll go by them and hit them or something. So yeah, they can just stay in the box for now on the back seat. Like so. Yeah, headliner next. All right, see you later.